Rebecca Brand, and today we're going to make the most basic recipe of white rice. And this is the most very simple recipe ever on the planet because it just has rice and water and a little bit of salt for the ingredients. The smell of rice cooking in the house has such a beautiful light fragrance. I got some perfume from Scentbird. Scentbird is a new perfume subscription where you get a perfume every single month at a really great price. Back to our recipe. That's 2 cups of rice. So you're going to rinse it with water a few times because it is starchy. See that milky water coming out? That's all the starch, and that's the dirt from the field, and you want that out. So you're going to do that about 3 or 4 times, and then the water starts to come out quite clear. Check that out. Now look at, that's almost clear water. That means we got a winner today. That's where we want to be. And for the little crumbs, put the lid on it and get the rest out. You don't have to get it all out. That's good enough. I don't use a strainer because I'm quick to the finish line on this. Let's get cooking now. So for every cup of rice, it's a 2-to-1 proportion of water to the rice. So that's 2 cups of rice. It would be 4 cups of water, but I was pretty lazy draining that. So I'm going to accommodate that by only having 1 3/4 cups of water. Can you follow the math on that? Because I know it gets kind of complicated. Because I'm an eyeballer and I'm an estimator, and I would never have the little details slow me down in cooking, and I don't want them to slow you down too. So that is almost up to the top of that pot. Oh brother, I'm going to have a problem when it comes to a boil. I just know it. But I'm the kind of girl that makes do when I cook. And it all seems to come together. So to get to the finish line fast, that is on high. I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt per cup of rice. Scant though. I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want it too salty. But that's the proportion. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups water, 1 teaspoon salt. I'm not adding any butter or oil to this. You can, and lots of people like it, but I'm doing a great sauce on this, so I don't need to. We're going to cover that until it gets to a boil, and it's going to be about 5 minutes till that happens. This recipe is the most basic, and can you believe it? You can have rice with just rice, water, and salt. And that's what I'm teaching today. You could do bouillon, you could do butter, you could do other things, but this is what I do all the time for simplicity in my life. When it comes to a boil in 5 minutes, if it's a raging boil, then I'm ready to go down to a low simmer. But I need to see it be a rager. They say a watch pot never boils. I believe it. I've been watching this pot. It's been a good 5 minutes. It feels like 10. So we take off the lid and we see it starting to boil. If you don't take the lid and it's filled like this off at the raging moment, it's going to bubble up and make a big mess on your stove. I guess it could have used a bigger pot, but I didn't. But if you do this right, you do not need to stir it. I'm not going to stir it. I'm not going to disturb the rice. I'm just going to turn it on low at this point that it is raging boiling to low on the heat, low on the heat. Here we go, here we go. And then I'm putting the lid back on and I'm timing it to 25 minutes. Timer. I don't want it scorched on the bottom, so 25 minutes is my magic time to make this perfectly fluffy rice. Let's come back and get it. And I'll prove it to you. That rice just finished. It's been 25 minutes. So off it goes, and you leave it here until you're going to serve it. That is perfectly fluffy rice, and it is not burned on the bottom because we had this on low. It was low to go. That white rice is perfect. Look how flaky it is. It's beautiful. It's flaky and sticky at the same time, which is what we want. Perfect white rice every time with that recipe. Oh man, that rice smells great. Almost as nice as my beautiful new perfume from Scentbird. They have this profile of scent for me. I ordered Lancome first because Lancome Trésor is my favorite. And then all the things about myself that are particular to me, the smell of a library or a coffee shop or a flower stand. those smells make up your smell profile. It's like magic because I did this profile and it came up with my very favorite perfumes of all time. So there's something to it because I was a bit skeptical. I didn't believe it. I like to have fun when I'm cooking, and this perfume makes me feel beautiful at the same time. Let's try the rice. That's perfect. That is perfect rice. And there's no scorching on that rice. I'm Rebecca Brand, subscribe to my channel, and let's keep making great things in the kitchen like basic white rice. Yum.